After a long period of peace, the specter of war is returning to Beneral. Population across the land is booming, but unexpected droughts have spread food thinly. Tensions are rising, and vast armies are gathering in preparation for any upcoming disagreements. Recently, a new army has arrived from the Northern Sea and has occupied an island off the coast, bringing with them thunderous weapons, the likes of which have never been heard before in these lands. This disturbance has reawoken the demons, who have been in a deep slumber waiting to feed off the anguish of others. With these shadows cast across the land, it is only a matter of time before the world once again falls into darkness. After a long campaign, your army has dominated the land, unifying it by force. The demons have crawled back underground, and while most of the Marcolites were driven back to their homeland, some were allowed to remain in Beneral, provided they surrendered any weaponry and disbanded their army. You have allowed the other races to keep their land and their leaders, provided they comply with your rules. Not all are content with this situation, but they no longer have the troops or the will to fight. Therefore, peace remains, at least for some years to come. And so commences a reign of terror. Your army of demons has swarmed across the land, decimating all who stood in your way. Through torture and violence, you finally managed to make others feel the perpetual agony that your race have suffered for all time. Through superior firepower, your Marcolite army has conquered Beneral. Initially, there was a feeling of resentment towards you, but by respecting the local people and their traditions, while bringing prosperity and cleaner living, they eventually realize that life is better under your rule. Over time, the inhabitants of Beneral will begin to forget their old differences.